What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Wii U Classic Mode. Today we are going to be taking on Classic Mode as Yoshi. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and get started with this. Now, just a disclaimer, Yoshi is not exactly a character that I play a lot as, and I feel the same is true for many other Super Smash players out there. You know, maybe the same is true with you. So if I do absolutely terribly, and if I do a lot more terribly than I have been in the last 2 episodes, then I apologize for that. But let's go ahead and move to the upper right corner and take on these 5 characters. We have Dr. Mario, Lucario, Rosalina and Luma, Link, and Pikachu, all for 1 trophy. We're taking on 5 characters for 1 trophy, so I think that is totally worth it, guys, yeah! And if it's a trophy that we already have, then I'm going to be even more disappointed, you know what I mean? Alright, so with Yoshi, one reason why I don't feel as comfortable playing with Yoshi is because of his jump. It's a little bit different than the jump of a lot of characters, you know? And I know that in past games, he was a lot worse, but in this game, they changed his moveset a bit. Like, for example, check out this down A. I really love that down A, when you kind of descend upon your enemy and then you down A them, and then they just get pummeled with a bunch of kicks. It's really handy, and I find that to be really a fun attack to use against people. But you know what, when you have a lot of people like this, I know that it's a little hard to do so. It's to do that attack specifically, so let's send Dr. Mario flying. Let's get him first because let's send him away first because that is the character that my brother likes to use a lot, and he likes to beat me a lot as Dr. Mario, so get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. One other thing that I forgot to mention regarding his jump is, Yoshi's jump, excuse me, is that he doesn't have a triple jump with his B up, and instead he has these eggs that you toss, you know, and it's an interesting attack, but I was never good at aiming with them, you know, and actually hitting people with them, so I don't know. I'm just not so good with Yoshi, but let's see if we can improve, you know? Instead of complaining throughout this episode, why don't we take this time to improve our trade as Yoshi? Our trade, that's not the right term for it, but you know what I mean. Come on, Dr. Mario. Dude, it has already been almost 2 minutes. And I'm Giant Yoshi now. It's almost been 2 minutes and Dr. Mario is still here. Let's just toss this smart bomb at him so that he will, and let's let ourselves get caught in the smart bomb too, because just like the name implies, that is a smart way to use a smart bomb, allowing yourself to get caught. Ooh, man, look at this. Oh my goodness. Megaman.exe trophy. That is pretty sick. I want to play that game again. I remember I got that game for Christmas for the Game Boy Advance. It was the third game though, not 1 or 2. It was the 3rd game and I had so much fun with that. I wonder where that cartridge is now. I think that they're going to make it available on the Wii U Virtual Console, so if I can't find it on my Game Boy Advance, then I'll just go ahead and buy it on the eShop. They're making a lot of new things available on the eShop, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't catch the Nintendo Direct, and here I go again, rambling on about Nintendo Direct, just like with the Captain Falcon episode, they announced that they are going to release Nintendo 64 games on the Wii U Virtual Console, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time, don't you think? And they started off by releasing Super Mario 64 right after the Nintendo Direct on April 1st ended. And then the next game that they announced that they would release is none other than the amazing and the wonderful Donkey Kong 64. I can't believe that they're actually doing this. I actually doubted that this day would come, but the moment that I saw that they released Donkey Kong Country on the Wii Virtual Console, and as you know that was developed and published by Rare, or just developed by Rare, I knew that they would have to release Donkey Kong 64 sooner or later, and I am so glad that they are. As a kid, I did try out Donkey Kong 64, but growing up, when I was 8, I believe, that's when I played it, I wasn't such a serious gamer as I am now, so I would just kind of play the game just for the sake of playing, you know, not for the sake of completing the story, or for the sake of completing the game 100%. I would just kind of play to play, just like how I would play Legend of Zelda before. The way that I would play Legend of Zelda before was simply roaming around Hyrule, you know? And I know that the world of video games was something that was so new to me at the time that just exploring Hyrule was something that was already pretty fun to me. Alright, but let's just wish Falco away. Goodbye, Falco. I hope that you enjoy your time in eternity or whatever. I'm just kidding. That's really mean. I'm sorry, Falco. Falco's not dead. He was just sent to the losers waiting room. I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's take on these 6 fighters this time. This is quite a lot of fighters to take on. We've got Donkey Kong, Duck Hunt, Kirby, Bowser, Shulk, and Sheik. All for 180 coins. Coins that I really don't use all that much, but they're coins. Oh, wait. I think that you can use coins in Crazy Order, right? Crazy Order is that one special mode, that one new mode that they added to this game that I said that I enjoyed because of the risk. That's the risks that you take within that mode, you know? You take on the bigger risks that you take, the greater the reward, basically. Crazy Order, the way that it works is there are many rounds that you can take on, and the more rounds that you complete, the higher reward that you get. But if you continue on, if you keep going, then there's a chance that you're going to lose those rewards if you lose Crazy Order. So, and for the record, just from the looks of it, fighting the last boss in this classic mode, you know, Master Core, it's gonna be a lot of fun with Yoshi. And I know that there are going to be a lot of laughs and giggles in this episode, or by the end of this episode, because I think that I'm going to have to fight Master Core multiple times in order to win. But you know what? I'm going to think positively, you know? Let's not think negatively. Let's hope that we're going to do it, you know? That we're going to win. That we're going to do well. I have a feeling that things are going to be A-okay. Oh no! Midna just tried to take me down. Did you see that? Midna tried to take me down with her to the pits of Yoshi's Island. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Now, I don't know the name of that Pokemon. It's embarrassing, because I know that he is one of the most popular Pokemon out there nowadays, I think. But because I didn't play Black and White, or Black and White 2, a lot of those Pokemon from that generation, I'm not familiar with. And jumping over to X and Y, I wasn't even sure which of the new Pokemon were from Black and White first, or which ones were introduced in X and Y, so it's a little bit sad. But anyway, let us take on these two. Why don't we take on Diddy Kong and Zero Suit or this intruder, Meta Knight and Zero Suit Samus, and I want Falco on my team. I told you that he's not dead, and he's not, so believe me next time, okay? Falco is not dead, and he is now on my team, and we are both going to work together to get one ticket to Crazy Order. That mode that I was talking about. Yeah, Crazy Order uses tickets. Alright, let's focus now. Even if I focus, I'm telling you, playing as Yoshi is something that I struggle with. Oh man, look at this! We are in Yoshi's Woolly World. We are in my home court, so there's no way that you guys are going to defeat me. You know, there is not even any way that you are going to take one life from me. I am going to send both of you away, and you are going to leave respectably, okay? You're going to leave as a good sport and not a sore loser. Right, Zero Suit Samus? Oh man. This is really sad. Who knew that I would struggle even with— Woo! That was bad. In all fairness, though, it wasn't the CPU that killed me, you know, it was myself that killed me. And even though that's even more embarrassing, you know, I did say that it wasn't the CPU that were going to take my life. And even though I died, that still holds true. They weren't the ones that killed me. Now let me, if I let Zero Suit Samus get those Dragoon pieces, then I think that I'm going to be in trouble. I'm guessing that the level 7.5 CPUs are rather good at using the Dragoon, so I don't— oh! Okay, I got the third piece. It's okay, she might have the first and second piece, but I now have the first and the third piece. So Zero Suit Samus, you have no place in Woolly World, you need to get out of here. I honestly don't even know if it is called Woolly World, Zero Suit Samus, but still you have no place in here. You are not made out of wool. And in Kirby's Epic Yarn, the world was made of yarn, remember? I don't know what it is with Nintendo and making games that involve art material or, you know, art supplies, but they've been doing it lately. And I'm not complaining. It's a little weird, but I'm not complaining. This time, let's have Kirby on our team, because Kirby is one of my favorite characters in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. Now, oh, and I choose one more. My apologies. I thought that the game froze for a second. Let's call on Falco again. Let's have him fight with us. And, you know what? I should have just read the caption at the bottom. You know, the words that say, choose 3 teammates. So that I didn't waste even a few seconds choosing, thinking that I only had to choose 1 or 2 teammates. My goodness. And here we see that Lakitu is an assist trophy in this game. That's cool, don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? And here is 8-player Smash! Is this the first time that we're playing 8-player Smash in this series? Oh man, I love the addition of 8-player Smash. It really is a lot of fun. And thankfully, we have enough controllers in this household to warrant, or to be able to play 8-player Smash when the time comes. When a lot of people are over, you know? And it's true that we don't have a lot of the nice controllers, like the Pro controller or the GameCube controllers, let alone a GameCube adapter, but the combinations of controllers that we have, from the Wiimotes and the nunchucks to the Pro controllers to the game pads to the 3DSs, we do have enough. We do have enough controls. All of my teammates are gone, and I only have 1 life left. I do not want to die. I do not want to die before Crazy Order. Not Crazy Order, before Master Core. So I'm going to take out Pit first, because Pit is such worthless trash. What worthless trash he is. Get out of here, Pit. Or maybe I should take out Duck Hunt Dog, because right now he is annoying me like crazy. Oh, you know it'd be funny if I took out Pit using the spring. If the spring was sideways like that and it pushed him to the side and killed him, that would be really funny. All right. I think that we're still okay as long as we focus. Let's send someone away using our drill. No! No, man. That would have been pretty cool, you got to admit. That would have been really nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not losing hope. There is Shulk. There he goes. Next is Pit. And then after that, we are going to take care of Duck Hunt Dog. I might be at 118%, but that does not mean that I cannot win still. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here, Pit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to take him out. Oh, look at all the Mr. Saturns. All of the Saturns. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry that I'm a terrible Yoshi player. I'm sorry that we have to move down a difficulty. We have to move down 0.5 in difficulty. You know what? I will see you near the end of this round. And that is how you take care of a Duck Hunt Dog. There we go. We lost some rewards. Oh, we lost a Crazy Order pass, but we still got 1, so it's okay. Let's just redeem ourselves with these last 2 rounds, I think, or are we only on round 5? No, we are on round 6 now, so that is good, right? Yeah, round 6. Me Fighters is always round 6, and Yoshi's mid-air jump. Yoshi's mid-air jump won't stop. Oh. Okay, game, I see how it's going to be. I'm going to read something and you're not even going to let me finish it, you inconsiderate disc. Because that's what you are. You are a Wii U disc. Man, I can be really funny at times. Oh, I want that star. Okay, I wasn't about to kill myself just for a star, okay? I am not that greedy-minded. I am not that terrible at this game. Man. I mean, like I said, I don't want to brag or anything. It's just, I don't feel like these episodes are doing my Super Smash Bros. Skills any justice, you know? I really do fight well when it's against other people, like when it's against my friends or when it's against Jerry, but still, you know? Oh man, smart bombs! I don't know which me you are, but I want to send you flying because I want to already fight Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and Master Core. Jump! Did you see that? Yoshi was all like, off to the final fight! He's pretty pumped. Oh man, look at this trophy, Town and City. It's hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that's KK Slider on his stage and he's giving a concert and a performance to the villagers. That's pretty cool. Man, I wish that someday I could do a Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I know that I haven't touched that game in a while, but I still want to record it, you know? but I don't have a 3DS capture board like many of the other fortunate Let's Players out there. So maybe someday, maybe someday. If you guys are ever looking to start a Let's Play channel and you want to start with 3DS games or DS games, then I highly recommend that you check out that capture board. I honestly don't know the exact website. I think it might be 3dscapture.com, but if you just search 3DS capture board on Google, then you'll find it pretty quickly. Alright, so we took care of the hands. Now it is time to take care of the beast known as Master Core. And I have a good feeling about this. We are only at 24%. I don't know what it is, but right now we seem to be faring okay. But I think that it's just a little too early to say. See, I was struck really terribly by Master Core. And oh my goodness, what's he doing? Oh, I don't like that move! Oh, nice. So in a way, you can use his B up to recover. If you saw what I did there, it kind of helped me recover still. Oh my goodness! That move is just like that one bomb item, you know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness, what's going on? No! Ooh, man. Before I die, I want to at least take care of. Oh my goodness, I can't get that timing down. Whenever he swipes at me, and then he. Oh no! Oh my goodness, that was close. Thank you, Master Core, for bringing that platform down to me in time. Otherwise, I would have died. All right, let's just take care of his first form already because we have been spending way too much time on this. Okay, do not let those things touch you because if they do, he will absorb you and then he will bite you and eat you and then spit you out, and it's really nasty. It's not really something that you want. Just believe me on this one. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I think I got struck by one of those rays, but for the most part, I was okay. Alright, let's use our down A on this thing. See how fun this down A is? See how fun it is? I told you, I wasn't lying, you know? Just do it on his little dog head, or his big dog head, should I say, and take him out to dinner. I don't know what that means, but we're not really taking him out to dinner. That's just a saying. Oh no! I think that it is his lightning attacks and his spike attacks that terrify me the most. Because while it is easy to dodge it, they do a lot of damage if you're not careful, if you're not quick enough. Alright, not bad. We took care of his human form and his dog form, and now we're on his sword form, and we are still on our very first life. Believe it or not, but we are doing even better than we did with Mario and Captain Falcon in the last 2 episodes. So that is pretty cool, you know? Alright, let's just keep being careful. I think that we can make it to 200%. I don't know why that is my goal. Oh no! Okay, well there goes our first life, but it's okay. I think that we are okay for now. I don't think that Shadow Yoshi is going to be all that hard. Yoshi in general is just not a tough character to fight. The same way that he is a tough character to play as, he is not a tough character to fight if you were to face him head on. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I think it really just depends on the player, you know? It's hard to say in fighting games. I know that there are times when game developers really intentionally or unintentionally make bad characters, but I think that really it's up to the player. Because I think that regardless of the character that you play as long as you play smart, and as long as you play with strategy, and as long as you carefully analyze the moves that the character has, then I think that most characters out there are usable. Everyone except Jigglypuff, okay? Oh no, that's not true. I saw something on I think on Twitter? I don't know if it was a Kotaku link or something, but apparently someone won some kind of Smash tournament with Jigglypuff, and he won really quickly by using that rest move, so... Not that, was it rest? Yeah, rest. The one that basically one-hit KOs the person. Oh boy, well there you go. We completed Classic Mode with Yoshi. It wasn't all too bad, don't you think? We did fare pretty well overall. We only got a game over once, the same way that we got a game over with Captain Falcon, so it wasn't really all that bad. But it looks like this is where we are going to have to end the episode for today. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for once again tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the episode, but until then, take care.